as a way of progress. So we have now 26 pracharaks in 5 different states: Assam, Telangana, Andhra, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. And we are making a lot of progress. And of course, as you know, it is not that easy to reconvert people, but we are doing our best because there are 2 ways we are looking at it. I think some of you have seen, otherwise I will send it, the book that we prepared, small book, 52-page book, comparing Bhagavad Gita and Bible. We are using to a large extent, as much as possible, in the Hindu community as well as Christian community. Every pracharak, as I said, we have 26 of them. Usually we will have 2 as a group, because one person going to a village and then talking to Christians, it becomes very difficult and very challenging. So we want to make sure they will have support. So that's the reason 2 as a team, they go and then knock on the doors and talk. So first they will go to Hindu community and then share this information. So because we have to equip our Hindus first about the difference between Christianity and Hinduism. And we prepared this book where it talks about the Christianity and all kinds of things. It's very demeaning actually for anybody even to read some of the statements they were from the Bible. So that way what is happening, our Hindus are coming to know a little bit about the Christianity and what is written in the Bible. So as a result, they have some information whenever the Christians or missionaries come to the villages. So they are asking some questions based on this book that we prepared. So as a result, some of the missionaries, some of the pastors, they are not able to answer the questions that they are asking. They are not able to respond to some of the statements that are written in the Bible. So, of course, somebody can always contest and question whether we have really represented the Bible, whether we have really given the accurate verses in order to compare Bhagavad Gita with Bible. So in fact, one lady challenged one of our pracharaks, saying that whatever you have written about Bible, all the verses in the Bible, they're all fake. You all manufactured it. We don't believe anything like this will be in the Bible. So this pracharak, with a little smartness, he said, since you are a Christian, I'm sure you have a Bible at your house. Why don't you just bring your Bible and then read this particular verse from this chapter? So that lady went in, brought that book, Bible, and she started reading that particular verse. Even before she completed, she closed the book, she went in. So because you see, it's very difficult for anybody even to read the entire Bible. I don't know how many people will really read all of it. I think Mark Twain said, the cure for Christianity, read the Bible. Just only 5-6 words. The cure for Christianity, read Bible. Anybody who reads Bible, they will never be a Christians. Thomas Jefferson said that one, Thomas Paine said that one, Adam, at least 4 or 5 presidents of the United States, they felt the same thing, and they were openly critical of the Bible. So the point what I'm trying to say is, so we want to, whenever our pracharaks go to the village, we will meet with the Hindu community, tell them what is written in the Bible, so that way they will have some knowledge. When missionaries or anybody comes, they can ask that question, which they are asking, and some of the pastors, they get up and leave because they are not able to answer it. And then after they meet Hindu community in that village, then they will move on to the places where Christians live, and they will knock on the doors and then slowly keep talking about it. So there is some success, and as much as we wanted, it may not have happened, but definitely there is a lot of change. The environment is also changing. The village people have come to know, and we have more than 7,000 people come back. So we welcomed more than 7,000 people in all these 5 states. And then about, I think before I came on to this Zoom call with you all, only I think just maybe 1 month before or something, we started this Bala Samskar, that is Sunday school. Even though we are calling it Sunday school, it's not just only Sunday. Now, since we started about 5-6 months ago, as of now, we have 130 Bala Samskar kendras in all these 5 states: Assam, Telangana, Andhra, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. So in these schools, of course, we have written about what is the purpose of Bala Samskar and what is it we want to accomplish, because many of us, we were not taught about our Hinduism. We don't have that much of a knowledge. But so one purpose of this Bala Samskar is to make sure that we enrich our Hindu kids with the enough knowledge about Hinduism. At the same time, we want to see that these kids are prevented from being targeted by the church people, pastors, because that is how they attract these kids, by giving some snacks and whatnot, all those things. They take them in and then try to brainwash them. So to prevent our kids from going to churches, so this Bala Samskar definitely is helping. So with this thing, 130 people, and we have more than about close to 3,000 children are availing the opportunity. And at this particular time, we are holding the number, even though we have requests from different states, Uttarakhand, some people called from Bangladesh, and there is one more state, not Haryana, there is some other state. So, but of course, we all know because of some limitations, so we cannot expand as much as we want to. So we thought at least I will give you update up to that point. So 130 Bala Samskar kendras. So this one, it's not just only Sunday. We have majority of the Bala kendras are teaching 6 days a week. Majority of them are going for 6 days a week. And then about 40% are 3 days a week, Sunday, Saturday, and then one more day. And then only about, out of 130, about 20 of them are teaching only on Sundays. So we give certain amount of money to this each center, depending on whether it is 6-day course or 3-day course or 1-day course. And half of that money, they should use it to make sure our kids are fed properly on Sunday. Every Sunday they have to feed the kids, and the rest of the days they have to give some snacks or some goodies, something, whatever it is, pens or books, whatever, anything. We have to make sure half of the amount that we pledge for this school is spent to provide the needs of the children.